technique stuff, back doing physical stuff, and just progressing my game every day. So it's been quite a journey, quite literally fun. Like it's actually really exciting to be able to go out there and practice like the other guys.
Last time we talked with you, you had a line about kind of wanting to immerse yourself in everything football this offseason. How's that been going for you? Just how much further along you feel you are, just even on the mental side of the game going into this year?
Yeah, so I dove deep into football when after I said that. So like this whole summer, this whole camp, which kind of forces you to do that, but you got to embrace it that way. So like being in camp, you want to be the first one in, the last one out, and just like increasing your football IQ, getting recovery. It kind of forces you to do that. So I'm just doing it naturally, and I'm seeing improvements in my game. So it's been fun.
How excited are you for people to just see this defense kind of unveil itself in a few weeks? Because there is mystery around some of the parts of it. Well, what's your thoughts just as you get closer to it about where you're at?
Yeah, I mean, we're just going out there and improving every day. So, I think we're all excited to just go out there and show up what we've been working on. So, we just go out there every day, just pounding the rock, and we just love doing it together.
Just curious, in practice, do you get to work with Coach Simpson at all doing drills, or is it mainly just Coach Dvorak?
Just mainly Coach Dvorak. I mean, all the defense has moving parts, and all of us are kind of all versatile in our own way. So we all play different parts in the defense and different calls. So, um, like in every defense. So like I work with other coaches doing universal stuff that every team does. So I'm just more experienced just because I'm a little bit older than most.
Yeah, I guess then just from different reps, the different defenses that you've been in, just what have you told about your young teammates about these couple weeks of camp and, handling that challenge of learning the defense out?
I know these young kids are going through some tough times. I mean, it's their first camp, so they're getting thrown into the fire quickly. Just being able to slow down your mind, learn football, and that's all you need to do to cut out all distractions. That's how you win in this game. So, um, focusing on what you need to focus on, being early, don't get into any trouble, and keep the main thing, and that's football.
You talked about the joy that you're playing with. Can you just describe what this feeling's like for you being back in camp for year 7 and what you're looking to get out of this year?
Oh, the joy. It's just like a burning passion inside of me that I feel every time I go out there, just because it got taken away from me. I mean, several times. So I go out there with a different sense of joy. I can't really explain it just because it's deep in my heart. So I have a lot of love for this game, and I think that's shown and through my perseverance, through all the stuff that I've been through. But this year it's big for me just because things that I want to do, the things I want to prove, the statements that I want to prove, all happened this year, and I think it happened. I think that that also goes for the whole defense. So I think we're all on this vendetta.
Does it feel like you've been here for 7 years?
I definitely have that feeling, yes, because I've had almost 2 college careers under my belt for 7 or going on to 7 years. So, yeah, sometimes it does feel like that, and because these young kids come in and they kind of date me with some stuff that they say, and but other than that, I still feel I'm still young. That's what I feel like.
Being the veteran that you are, you mentioned, all these young guys in the inside linebacker room, but how does having Watson Trent come in, just being able to relate with him?
Yeah, him being the older guy, we're like the 2 old heads in the group. So having him just to bounce off ideas with his experience on the field, it's very helpful. And him having a different skill set than me. I mean, we're both linebackers, so we both have the same skill set, but we're both have our strengths and weaknesses in certain areas, and we're both improving every day to fix those things. But having him to bounce off ideas with and trying to get better every day it's very helpful.
everybody kind of got a taste of what Shavers could do in that bowl game. What do you see out of him, a younger guy, but now in the year two, like where he's taking his play?
Yeah, he's grown like maturely. Like he's very mature from last year. So with maturity becomes more immersed into the football IQ and how serious it is. And so with him being more serious, him taking practice more serious, him doing everything at a high level, you see more explosive plays from him. You see his potential can be, and he's just a great player. And I love playing next to him.
You mentioned the vendetta that this defense is coming into the year with. Can you just explain a little bit more about that and where that comes from?
I think we all heard the rumors that the media is saying stuff like that, but we're just picking up what we left off last year, and we didn't take a step back. We've always taken a step forward. We through the off season we got in pieces that we missed through people leaving and stuff like that. So we're just gonna go out there and put our best foot forward every single time.
You guys are scrimmaging tomorrow morning. Just what are you hoping to see out of the linebacker room, and just how does that natural competition maybe help evaluate who's going to be on the field this fall?
Right. The scrimmage tomorrow is very important. We're just trying to look for playmakers and people that do the right things. All the stuff that we preach in team meetings and unit meetings. People that do the right thing, people that do high speed, high decision making, and people that make plays.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.